today is the blood vessels and nerves of the hand. First, the vessels of the hand. The vessels of the hand, according to the artery, the radial and the ulnar artery is the main artery of the hand. The radial artery contributes substantially to supply of the thumb and the lateral side of the index finger. Ulnar artery supply the remaining digits and the medial side of the index finger. This is the mainly the radial artery supply area, and this is the mainly ulnar artery supply area. Now the ulnar artery enters the hand on the medial side of the wrist. You can see over here, this is the ulnar artery. It enters the hand on the medial side of the wrist, lateral to the ulnar nerve and the pisiform bone. This is the ulnar nerve, this is the lateral to the ulnar nerve, and the pisiform bone just below to that one. And ulnar artery swings laterally across the palm, forming the superficial palmar arch. Now the branches of the ulnar artery, the deep palmar arch, this is the deep palmar arch over here. The deep palmar arch arises from the medial aspect of the ulnar artery. This is the medial aspect of the ulnar artery, penetrate origin of the apothenar muscle and access deep plane of the palm and to anastomose with the deep palmar arch derived from the radial artery. Branches of the ulnar artery, superficial palmar arch. This is the superficial palmar arch which is forming over here. Superficial to the long flexor tendon, this is present superficial to the long flexor tendons over here of the digits and just deep to the palmar aponeurosis. Lateral side of the palm, the arch communicates with the palmar branch of the radial artery. This is the arch which communicates with the palmar branch of the radial artery on the lateral side. Now the superficial palmar arch, a palmar digital artery to the medial side of the little finger. This is the palmar digital artery you can see over here. And three common palmar digital arteries, and these are the three common digital arteries, 1, 2 and 3 arteries over here. And these are the branches of the superficial palmar arch, and this is the superficial palmar arch you can see over here. It's forming, it giving the 3 branches over here and 1 branch over here. You can see easily over here. The common palmar digital arteries, supply the lateral side of the little finger. You can see over here, this is the lateral side of the little finger on both sides of the ring finger, and middle finger and medial side of the index finger. You can see over here, joined by the palmar metacarpal